part two. So in part one, we go into how when you marry somebody, when people keep getting remarried and remarried and remarried, it gets worse and worse and worse. You never do better than the first person. I got statistics in there. You can go look at that if you want to check it out. I'm only doing a part two because somebody had mentioned the fact that Hilton Jr., her first husband, wasn't such a good guy. Well, guess what? Elizabeth Taylor wasn't such a good girl. They had the same energy, just men and women do things differently. They probably should have stayed together. Probably would have worked out better for Elizabeth Taylor. I don't know. Anyway, so this is what happened. So she leaves Hilton, right? And Hilton is young. He's only 6 years older than her. He gambling. He wild. He crazy. He's the only dude she couldn't control. Out of all these men, he's the only dude she couldn't control. So her second husband, Michael Wilding, right? He's 20 years older than her. Not young. He's old, and he's calm. He's quiet. She said she liked that about him. He's secure. They could be friends. Cool. They have two sons. As soon as his career started falling off, she said, "I didn't like his career falling off," so she left him. A month after their divorce, she marries Mike Todd, right? And she's already 3 months pregnant at this time as well. Then Mike Todd dies in a plane crash. Does she grieve Mike Todd? No, because she didn't rock with Mike Todd either. She goes and seeks out Eddie Fisher, who's already married to Debbie Reynolds. She gets him to divorce Debbie Reynolds and marries Eddie Fisher. And then, after making Eddie Fisher divorce his wife, she cheats on Eddie Fisher with Richard Burton. Divorces Eddie Fisher, gets Richard Burton to divorce his wife, marries him, and then together they make a lot of movies together, make a lot of money together. But when that money and the movie start fizzling out, she divorces him. And then they try to rekindle and remarry the year later to see if it would spark their career back up, but it didn't. She divorced him again, and that was it. Then she dates a few millionaires or whatever, but none of them wife her, so she go marry the politician John Warner. She said, in that relationship, I felt bored and lonely, and it made me depressed, so I divorced him. Boom. Then she marries the construction worker Larry Fortensky, and he can't buy or do nothing for her. So after just he was younger, well, a lot younger than her, but after that was over, she was like, all right, I'm done with him. Got rid of him. So ultimately, she never did better than Hilton Jr. And she probably never loved none of them either. Possibly Hilton Jr., but definitely not the rest of them. So that's what I meant by, the Elizabeth Taylor effect.